Hi Wannabes, it's week 10, day 2. So today was all about 14K, nice and steady. But there are times when you just want to get out and, I don't know, didn't feel overly great starting, but I thought just wanted to go out and push it a little bit. It's quite cool this morning, so gave it a crack and had to run 14K and ended up running my fastest 5K time and then my fastest 10K time. So absolutely stoked, averaged 4:54 per kilometre over the 14K. So yeah, really exciting. So I think that 80-20 running, I haven't done a lot of the faster stuff, which I did today, but it's certainly working going slower on those longer distances. So it was just really good to push the body, feel great, so stoked with the time. Yeah, just on a real high at the moment, so it was a great session. I want to be doing a brick session today, so 60K, trying to do it nice and easy. Probably take me a couple of hours. I've had a lovely tailwind on the way here, not wanting to turn around into this headwind. And then going to do 8K as a nice easy run off the back of it. So basically 2.5, almost 3 hours today's brick session. Today was a brick session, so 60K on the bike, all flat, and then an 8K run. So brick sessions should be a really important part of your training. Why do you ask? When you go out and do a run on its own or a bike on its own, you're using different muscles, and so the brick session, so effectively a brick session is you do 2 of the activities back to back as you would in a race. So for me today it was 60K on the bike followed by an 8K run. So the great thing with that is you use different muscles between each of the sports that we do, and so for that, as soon as you get off the bike, you're using different muscles to run, and it does take a long time to get back into your rhythm if you're just doing a run. So it's really important to practice that. It doesn't really matter how many Ks that you do on the bike or the run, it's just that you're getting the body used to it. The other couple of things is it also allows you to assist practicing transition. So you get off your bike, you go into your run. So when do you really ever practice that except race day? So it gives you an understanding of what you need to do, make sure you've got all your gear lined up, what works for you, and so you can continue to practice that. The other thing that I found is when I cycle, I use cycling socks and then I continue to run in it. And so I really find that they're probably too thin for running. So I've learnt through the brick session that I need to change my socks to running socks. I just feel when I'm in cycling socks, I seem to be thumping, and there's I don't know, maybe it's psychological or whatever, but there's just a little bit more cushioning in running socks. So you learn all these things, so without doing it, they are tough. You do sometimes feel like a newborn foal when you start running for the first time, and it probably takes, you know, anywhere up to a K or 2K to get your rhythm back. So try a brick session. They're really beneficial and will certainly help you on race day. So in summary, week 10, I had 2 land-based swimming. So they are effectively weight sessions. Obviously we cannot swim in pools at the moment, and outside it's just a little bit too cold at 12 degrees. So 2 land-based swimming exercises, 2 standalone runs, which went for about 2 hours 20. They're around 12K each. 2 by brick sessions this week. So that was about 4 hours on the bike and 1 hour and 10 running off the bike. And then 1 standalone ergo for around 1.5 hours. So that was week 10. Looking forward to seeing what week 9 dishes up. That's a 12K run done. So that means week 10 is done and dusted. And it's also Father's Day. So to all the fathers out there, have a great Father's Day. We've got lunch on. Looking forward to it. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment. Certainly we'll get back to you. Don't forget the link in the description for the weekly training plan. Bye.